Okay, so as promised, here we go. 2020 garden. Um, didn't predict anything that's going to be going on right now from last year, but anyway. Okay, here's we got the bench restored over there. You can see we've got some lights in place, and I put the castle on this mound. The light's going to come on inside the castle pretty soon. And there's California mix wildflowers planted on that mound, as well as I have this is for root vegetables, specifically beets. Beets are hard to get to sprout for some reason, and the ones in the middle are beets. The ones on the edge are radishes. Not that many seeds came in a pack, so I have another kind to where I planted some more radishes in this area and over here in this blank spot of this area. And over here we have the morning glory trellis, which was a greenhouse, which the cover rotted off of, and so it was covered by morning glories. And the morning glories are growing in pots, and they're the same pots from last year, and so they just go dormant and then they come back, and I just left them in the pots and everything, and they're coming back, and they're already starting to wind up the trellis there. So that'll be pretty. We got dragonfly lights and stuff like that, all kinds of lights here. And here we have the main garden bed, okay, and on the side I have zinnias, which attract beneficial insects, okay, that are going to be planted. Plus I have a purple Cherokee purple tomato from seed. This is a yellow tomato from a plant I bought at the hardware store, and this is another Cherokee purple tomato, and they will occupy this entire side of the garden. They'll get big. That's why they have poles. Also, there's brackets on the fences that I'm going to tie across to this to support the tomatoes when they get bigger. And over here we have peas, and some of the blank areas is where they didn't come up. I planted them. They're trying to get them to come up. I'm going to have a little section of peas, and this is a lettuce, like a romaine style longleaf lettuce. And this is there's a broadleaf spinach that's going to be here as well. And over here, my deer licorice kitty memorial, we got that all fixed up and everything. And that pitchfork's like 100 years old. And we have these miniature bloom flowers in the pot. We have a tomato plant that I'm trying to see what I'm going to do with. I might leave it there, I might not. And we have these beautiful pink red flowers. I forget what they're called, but they're new, and so we have those. And in the pots is planted marigolds, in the marigolds here, and I'm probably going to put a tomato plant in that big thing. All right, over here we have sunflowers. These discs are little lights, okay? If you ever play Fallout, these look like the mines in Fallout, but they're not it. That's not it. Okay, anyway, so these are sunflowers. These are giant Mexican sunflowers, so they'll be about 15 feet tall. Okay, and so you get the big picture from here. Goes down to here. The old shed turns around to this side of the garden. And there's what it is for this year. It's beautiful.